Trump's favorite word is tariff.
To me, the most beautiful word in the dictionary is tariff, and it's my favorite word.
It's the most beautiful word in the English language, more beautiful than the word respect, he says. This past week, Trump imposed tariffs on the United States' three biggest trading partners: China, Mexico, and Canada. What is a tariff? A tariff is a tax on imported goods. So essentially, a tariff is the US government imposing a tax on what we, the American consumers and the American businesses, buy from other foreign countries. We foot the bill. The president likes to say otherwise.
A tariff is a tax on a foreign country. That's the way it is, whether you like it or not.
And then he doubles down on the lie.
A lot of people like to say, oh, it's a tax on us. No. It's a tax on a foreign country. It's a tax on a country that's ripping us off and stealing our jobs.
But ask any economist and they will tell you that's not how tariffs work. Imposing tariffs on the United States' three biggest trading partners only hurts Americans. Essentially, the United States is lifting a rock only to drop it on its own feet. The rock is the tariff, and the feet are the inconvenient facts that the United States relies on imported goods. Judging by how keen the Trump administration is on government efficiency, which to me is a buzzword for cutting costs on already heavily defunded and much needed social services like Medicare and Medicaid, or agencies like the EPA, or even children's cancer research. Undoubtedly, the tariff revenue raised by the government will go to the pockets of Trump's billionaire cabinet and the class of donors which has bought his presidency. Tariffs are another funnel, another grift, another tactic in the class war between capitalists and workers, by which capitalists use the government to rob the poor and give to the rich. Mikhail Bakunin called this tactic beating the people with the people's stick. The people's stick is the people's government, which in theory is the people's weapon to guard against corruption. And the corporate capture of the people's stick allows capitalists to use our only weapon against us. And some will defend the tariff strategy by saying that while tariffs do make imported goods more costly, they also coerce American consumers to buy domestic products and American businesses to incorporate domestic inputs into their supply chain. Therefore, their argument is that tariffs actually benefit Americans and the United States economy. But as some much smarter than I have pointed out, those domestic companies will inevitably raise their prices once foreign competition goes away. Either way, it's a bad look. And it's a bad look for us. It's a great look for Trump and his friends. If Trump thinks that he can counteract the rise of BRICS using tariffs, he is sorely mistaken. No amount of tariffs or protectionist policies that the United States tries to employ is going to change the inevitable. Anyway, that's my thoughts for this video. What do you think is going to happen with Trump's tariff policy? Leave a comment below. See you next time. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to the new page. If you want to support me making more content, consider joining my Patreon. Thanks, and have a great day.